What's up? What's up? Alexo Crypto here with the Crypto Show. Hope you're all doing well. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Shout out to you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Let's jump into the charts. Quick update here. Yes, it's BTC. Yes, in the place to be. How are we all doing? We've had some trade setups. Now, we had this ETH trade setup that we were shouting from the Discord, free Discord. And look at this. It came down. It touched. It wicked down below this area. Yes, we could have had a deeper stop loss. But we did get a little bit of a trade here up to the top. Took 16%. Went to bed. And it pumped overnight. And we missed the long-term trade. But guess what? The trade was given in the Discord. So shout out if you took this trade. Shout out to you. Also, we had the Gala trade, the short setup here. When it came up, it touched perfectly, and it came down to the bottom of this trend. Perfect setup as well. Look at this. We had trade setups all around the world. Look at this ADA one we had yesterday. Wow. And then the Jasmine one hasn't quite played out just yet, but we're looking for it to work its way down. We'll see. We got some sort of head and shoulders pattern playing out right now. Possibly to the downside. We can see that right there. So we'll see how these work out in the long term. But yes, great trades yesterday for the Discord, for the setup. Hope you're all doing well. We have a breakout on Gala. It's looking to pump and flip this to support and pump to the upside. We also have Ethereum coming back down to reality. But we did have this trade setup given ahead of time. I said in the Discord that we're firing off longs. Okay, we said that in the Discord. We were looking for this key level of support right here to come across and fire off a long, and boom, look at that Ethereum trade. We're looking for it to continue upwards. So how are we preparing for this week? Happy Easter, if I haven't said it to everybody out there, but happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter. Quick update for you guys. Gonna go and spend it with the Mrs. Otter today, so we're gonna get this out to you guys as quick as possible in order to update you guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Join us in the free Discord. We are always ready and getting these trades done, so thank you so much for your support. Hope you're all doing well. So let's jump into the Bitcoin price. What are we looking at here? We know that the staking event is happening April 12th. Okay, very, very key to note. And also on April 12th, we have the inflation rate month over month. Okay, so we are going to have a wild day on the 12th. Prepare for the 12th, okay? Prepare for the 12th. Now, jumping into Bitcoin, we're going to update you guys quickly here. We were looking bearish in the long term. We have the weekly candle here, quite doji. It hasn't yet done much besides hang out flat. And the more it hangs out flat, the more I think it's going to go to the upside. But we are looking for a retracement here in order to continue this up. That would be around $25,000, this key level of support here. We also have this key level of resistance that's holding us down on the price action, so we want to be very careful here on that as well. Okay, as we flip through the time frames, we're looking for the 3-day. Red dot has confirmed, but it's flattened out. Why? Because we've had a bit of a pump overnight. Okay, the 4-day has confirmed. Red dot, confirm, okay? 5-day hasn't confirmed yet. We're waiting for that. Stochastic still very much overbought, okay? Now we're looking at here. We can see the bearish divergence on this time frame here. We can see higher highs and lower lows on the momentum waves, okay? Very, very bearish signal, but we're looking for a wick up, probably grab liquidity at the top of this range in order to bring us down. If it's going to happen, that's the way I believe it should happen. So we're watching for that. Don't forget to drink your beautiful coffee as you trade the charts. Practice good risk management, open mindset. We got lots of videos coming your way. So what's up, Cipher? How we doing, my man? Let's effing go. AOC, my man Cipher in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Just doing a quick update for everybody so that they can have the ideas. I mean, we had the Ethereum long. We had so many setups yesterday that worked out. It was actually quite lucrative. You can see here we had this setup here. We had the Gala short from up here down to here. We had the ADA short from here down to here. And then we had this Jasmine short that we're waiting to see if it works out. But Hope you're doing well, my man. Happy Easter to you. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for dropping in. I know people are busy. There's not many people on the live stream today, but we want to get them an update video to prepare them for this wickage to the upside and this mini pump that we've had overnight. That we did set up people, but we're also setting up everybody for what's coming, and that is the unstaking event for Ethereum. So we don't have that much time in between here, so we need to be prepared. We also have definitely the inflation rate month over month coming out in March. So this is going to be a very, very, very busy day for the market. So we're just trying to set people up right now and jump over to the Bitcoin. Smash the like. Thank you so much for being here. Now on the daily, it's looking green. Look at this. We're getting a little bit of a push up here. Sniper's Nightmare in the chat. LFG firing off longs. We gave the setups. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys very, very deeply for always supporting me on this venture, trying to help people become more profitable through crypto. We can see there is a bit of a downtrend here filling in. So the daily is printing a green dot. We have worked our way up. Can we curl down? We're looking for that. We can see that we are making lower lows here and possible lower lows here. So maybe this will curl over and continue to the downside. Money flow is in the red. So very cautious here. Mixed signals. Okay, we are hanging very flat. We have had a pump in the last couple hours. So we're definitely looking that doubt it. I'm looking to line up the short. That's the one. We are looking for some sort of liquidity grab up at the top here to come up, grab some of these shorts, and then dump down on us. That's something we're looking for. Look at the 2-day, the 3-day, and the 4-day. We got red dots printing all across the boards with divergences. So this to me looks very, very bearish. But Bitcoin doesn't care sometimes, and it does pump and go on some crazy runs. So we can see here we're looking to come down and at least retrace around this 2600 level. So we'll have to wait and be patient here. We can see definitely a trend line here touching all three. So this could possibly be the one that plays us out. I think the further we get into this trend line here, the more we tend to drop, right? So we're looking for this to be broken. Definitely looking for this liquidity to be grabbed, okay? Then we go into, let's go into the 6. The 6 is looking bearish, pointing to the sky, or bullish, pointing to the sky here. Also, momentum wave is coming over and starting to cool off on the market cipher. So very mixed signals here. 28.3, 28.4 was the weekly close we need to continue to the upside. Bears are pushing the price down and the bulls are just holding it up. It is crazy right now. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is wild. Even looking here, we can see how flat the price action has been. And then finally, we've gotten a little bit of a push here and a rejection. So we need to be very cautious here. We need to watch this trend line. I'm very curious about this trend line to see if it can hold us up, right? So we'll keep that on the charts here. The 4-hour is looking like the momentum waves are coming to the overbought area. Money flow has crossed over into the green. Possible continuation here of this momentum wave. We're looking for this to come up and then come down over time. So we're going to give this a couple more hours to see how it plays out. Going over to the 1 hour. What does the 1 hour say? It says there's a red dot. Okay, what does a red dot? We don't just trade dots here. We're not red dot, green dot kind of people. So we can see that we have touched on this trend line. So we're watching this cautiously here in order to see the reaction of price. We do have liquidity up at the top here that we are looking to grab, but we could get a rejection here, or we could simply flip this to support and then continue to the upside. Okay, so we need to be prepared for anything. The long setup was given here. I said firing off longs. So if you didn't take that trade, join us in the Discord, because we said firing off longs. I can show you in the Discord if you really don't believe me, but we did say that. I had taken profits early. I'm not in this trade because guess what? I went to bed at that time. It was really early in the morning when this happened. So I was watching Batman with Mrs. Otter last night. Batman Returns, classic 1992 movie, okay, where they did a new CGI, and it's actually quite interesting. But Catwoman's in it, so kudos to Catwoman. It was nice and nostalgic to watch the old school Batman with the Mrs. Otter. You know, it's awesome that she's even willing to watch Batman with me. So that was cool last night. But yes, I was saying firing off longs, definitely breakout here of this descending kind of triangle here. Breaks out, flips it to support, continues to pump up. So you could have taken the other trade, which was here. So LFG OG Batman, that's the one. Michael Keaton is Batman. He's kind of like a short, dainty Batman. You know, he ain't no Christian Bale or Ben Affleck but he's an OG. He's the OG. Val Kilmer was pretty OG too. So, love the old school Batman. I mean, I'm a big Batman fan. We got Batman in the house. I'm Batman. Okay. The price is gonna go down. Batman says, I'm Batman. Okay, so Batman says the price is gonna go down. Okay, Batman. So we're gonna have some words, Batman. Okay, we're going down. We're gonna make that profit. Okay, sounds good to me. So big Batman fan. My mom's dog's name's Batman. Okay, it's pretty cool. So in the short term, we're looking for a swing failure here, come down, maybe touch here again, and get rejected. Okay, we're looking for something like that. Maybe a divergence here, a higher high with a lower momentum wave here, right? And we can look for something like this. This would be ideal on the 1 hour. Something like this, where we get a swing failure pattern, and then a rejection to the downside. So keep our eyes peeled, be prepared, but notice that we do have news coming out, right? So we need to be very careful. We have had a bit of volume surge here in the past, so this has been good, right? We're getting back to reality. I mean, it is still quite low. We can't seem to get anywhere with the Bitcoin price. So we need to remain patient and look to trade the range, right? And where is the range? Well, when we zoom out, we can simply see that the range here, when we flip all this, woof, look at that. We turn on the Christmas lights, and all of a sudden, we got ranges here. So we have drawn out these trend lines before. So we are at the top of this trend line here. We have this 27 or 28.7 area here as the value area high. We also have this range here that we had given before as a rejection zone. It came a little bit higher up to the top of that trend line. So we'll delete that. That was a golden pocket. Get rid of that. We looked for a reaction. It blasted right through. Also, we have some key levels of support and resistance throughout here. So we want to be very careful as we look. We've blasted through this trend line here. We've blasted through there. We have this support here. We're going to flip this up, and we're going to look to trade this range here. Okay, so here's our new range, and we're looking for this to tighten and then pop. Okay, so we're looking for liquidity grabs up top here, and then a rejection to the downside. We're trying to trade this range, trying to have good risk management, and trying to pop off some trades in order to catch that big move that we are anticipating, okay? Right now, when we zoom into the price, we can see we have come to this trend line. We've been rejected once. Let's look for a possible rejection again and head back down. Because volume has cooled off, you can simply see volume has cooled off since this massive pump, right? We're looking for volume to continue to the downside, which means that we should just kind of dwindle here within this area. Money flows come up. We are getting a green dot. So look for this pump right now. Possible retracement to the top of this range here. We've already had one pop off, so possibly two, right? Risk management, 50% account on 50x. Let's go. Oh, man. No, let's be careful. Let's be careful out here because we don't know. We want to catch the longer move, but let's play ourselves early. Let's look for a move in the markets in order to be very, very careful in these crazy times. Okay? So we're going to be watching that. That's how we do. DGen Otter Gang. Let's just fire off a short from up here. Let's target the bottoms. Let's put the stop loss up at the highs, right? A 1-to-1 trade ratio. That's how we roll here, right? There we go. 50 cents above liquidity or liquidation. Yeah, that sounds good. Wherever your liquidation is, just put it a little bit below it, okay? Just so it hurts just not enough. It's like getting punched in the gut, you know? It's not a knockout punch, but it's enough to hurt. Look for the range here. We've had the pump, right? So look for it to cool off here. We are flagging out, so be very careful. Flag out, right? Flag out. Could we continue to the upside? Caution, 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 right? If you pull the fib from down here to up here, we can see that we are retracing off to 0.5. Very, very careful. I've set a $10 order lower than my main entry so I can watch the stream, and alert will let me know to check out the chart. Thank you, Sniper's Nightmare, for your support. Man setting up trades prior to the live stream in order to be supportive and help us over here. So we are very appreciative of that. Now let's look at this, guys. We're going to the downside, okay? This is my opinion, but look at this. Huge CME gap, okay? Huge CME gap. Massive. We're going to fill it. I'm almost ready to fire off a short right now, okay? Huge. Look at the size of this gap. This is getting filled, okay? I don't care what you say. This is getting filled, okay? Is it time to fire off a short? I think so. Not financial advice at all, but look at the CME gap we just made, okay? Big CME gap. I hope I brought this to your guys' attention. We need to fill this, okay? Like color by number, okay? We're filling it. I don't think we're full. English speak well. We're going to fill the CME gap, okay? Big gap to be filled, okay? Typically, these get filled, okay? So this is definitely a good sign that we will come back down, okay? Good sign, good sign. Fill it, color by number, okay? Bitcoin dominance through the roof, above 47%, okay? Definitely gonna... Oh, Brooke's in the chat. What's up, Brooke? Hope you're doing well. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jake. Thank you guys so much for being here. It will fill during the next bull market. Mrs. Otter, say Happy Easter to the Otter Gang. She said Happy Easter, Otter Gang, in her British accent. Happy Easter? How do you say Easter? Do you say Easter or Easter? She says Easter. Easter. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Egg Day. Today, we will draw eggs for everyone. Okay, I don't know what kind of eggs you're eating, but these are my dino eggs. We're drawing them. And we got a little dinosaur egg here, and it's about to hatch. And we got Togepi here. What's up, guys? Look at that. Okay, so in the short term, yes, we're looking to fill that gap, but we're also looking for a swing failure pattern here above this wick. What is this downtrend here? So we're looking for it to attempt back up, get rejected, and head back down into this boring range. And then prepare for Tuesday, which is the 12th of April, which is the unstaking event for Ethereum. And the beautiful interest rate. That's how we are preparing. Looks like a sad face. Oh, man. Etch a sketch. Don't shake the screen, okay? Woo! So, this is kind of where I'm looking to trade here. Is I'm looking for a short. Definitely, we've pumped up with some volume. The legend himself, the Fallen One. Shout out to you, the Fallen One. Thank you guys so much for being here. What do you guys think? Are we going? Let's do a little poll. Are we going to 30 or are we going to 25? We'll do a little poll here because you guys are amazing. Just to check out what the community thinks. Look at that. I can see, you guys can see yourselves talk now on the live stream. Shout out to yourselves here. You can shout yourselves out on the live stream. Maybe this will be a new thing. We got the Fallen One. We got Cipher. We got Nightmare. We got Brooke. Look at these legends. Absolute legends. We love you guys. Oh, we got 30% here. Oh, we got 50-50. Oh, you guys are great. So, I said fire off longs last night, okay? I did my due diligence as the Otter Gang, Otter Man. Oh, 25%, 25K is coming first. I did my due diligence here, and I told you to long here, okay? I told you guys, firing off longs. If you want proof, I'll go get you guys proof. Mrs. Otter knows how angry I was because I got stopped out this morning. I was like, Mr. Damn Trade, Mr. Damn Trade. And she was like, whatever. Where is it? We're going up. There's the ETH trade. There's the ETH trade, okay? That got stopped out. Look, 1832. We were firing off the long, okay? Firing off some longs. There it is, right there. There it is, right there. Okay, you see it? Firing off some longs. That was at 5 o'clock last night. We fired off some longs. Okay? Bunny Bitcoin dumping, okay? We got the Bunny Bitcoin dumping. We got people making gains here, though. Sniper's Nightmare with some profitable trades. Nick with some profitable trades. ETH. All these guys. We're winning out here. So make sure to share. Look at this. Ace oversharing. Okay, we know that you're winning, okay? So it's good that we're all winning here. We like to win. Jake, Space Invader with this 517 just showing off. So it's good to see that we're all winning here. It's good to see that you're all... Who clicked 30? I'm in a short. I clicked it 5 times. I'm telling you, 60K on the way. Tomorrow, not financial advice. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. So in the immediate future, it looks like we're curling up to continue to the upside. Sniper's Nightmare is going to be pissed. But it looks like the trend is your friend until the end, and we might have one more leg up here. Quite possibly. Ace overshowed he was watching the live too. Oh man. Ace is just everybody oversharing here. Okay, stop winning so much. Okay? Oh man. Happy Easter to every single one of you. I love the channel trolling. I love it, Cipher. I love it. I appreciate you all. Otter Gang in the house. We got to get this out to more people. We got to grow this Otter Gang a little bit more. We're at 257 subs or something like that. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I mean, I spent all day yesterday making new short videos on mindset. So I had the whole camera out. I had the ring light. I felt like a knobber. You know, it's hard for me as a construction worker to justify standing in front of a camera and yelling at it sometimes, you know? I feel like if my coworkers could see me now, what would they think of me? Right? But I put that to the side. I get you guys the information as quickly as I can. I've made some mindset videos. I hope they've turned out well. About just reminding us to practice good mindset, reminding us to practice good risk management, because it's important. I think it's very important. This is a long-term game. It's not something that I'm looking, to become rich overnight at. Of course, it'd be nice, but it's definitely a long-term game. Definitely a long-term game. So I'm going to be in the Discord sharing my setups, but right now, long-term, bearish. Waiting for these red dots to play out on the 3-day, the 4-day. Money flow coming out. We've had a bit of a pump. We're setting up for Tuesday, the 12th. We've gotten you all the information you need to proceed. We're looking for ETH to continue its way upwards. Unstaking event, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys are well. The otter is pointing down. We could be looking for some downside liquidity grab. I will see you guys in the next one. Much love to every single one of you. You guys stay safe out there. Much love. Happy Easter, everybody. Much love, much love, much love, much love. Peace out. Goodbye. Happy Easter, friends. Much love. Peace out.